Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I wanted to ask you guys a question, right? Because, alright, I go to church. I don't go to church every week, but I do go to church with my neighbor. And sometimes, you guys, alright, I just have this thing whenever I go to church. I don't know what it is. It's like I have church dropsy. And anybody who know what dropsy is like when you eat your food and as the minute you eat done so you want to sleep. Me know the minute me enter in a church, me want to sleep. I don't know what I want. Like the minute me enter in a church, me find someone want to sleep. Like seriously, I mean I try to stay awake, you know, cause me all shake my foot like okay, whenever I sit down or like my right leg is always shaking. I don't know, probably it's the nerves or something, but and if there's anybody, probably there's a diagnosis for it or something, I don't know. But my right leg is always shaking. I always shake my leg, I always find that I'm always shaking my leg, right? But it's like when I go in a church and sit down, I say, I feel like I actually have to, because usually when I sit down or when I'm doing anything, or especially when things probably not go my way or something, I find that my leg just starts shake, and it just shake uncontrollably. Like me even have to put my hand on it sometimes to control it. But when I go in a church, I actually thank God for the fact that the little foot a shake, because it's like the only little sign for make it seem because I'm not asleep. And sometimes you guys, like the minute I enter in a church and I sit down, I just feel the sleep just come up on me. Like the minute I enter in a church, right? I just feel like I want to sleep. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I tell you something like, I think probably it's like one time or like, okay, we can count on my hand, like one hand, how much time I go to church and don't sleep. Like, I not try to play or nothing. I can count on my hand like how much time I actually go to church and I sleep. And if it's even like 1 2 minute nap, like feel like seriously if me go like seriously guys, if it's even for a minute or two, no pun intended, no joke or nothing, for real, me have to doze off. I don't know what one. Like me always doze off, like if it's even for literally a minute or two. Like me always find myself dozing off in church, and I can't help it. Like, is there a remedy? And don't get me wrong, you know someone will probably go comment and say me if probably go to a more livelier church. Like for me, let me be honest, like I like churches when I go and I just sing and clap and shout and I shout my hallelujah and you know, but do my thing, because guess what, when I go to church and it's that lively, for the whole week me irie. Like when church service good, and don't get me wrong, this church that I do go to, sometimes service hot, but me I tell you, in the beginning, like we go to church, and when I go to church, I'm sit down. It is in 1 2 minutes, me have to take, and then as church continues, you know, service might get hot, cause usually service turn out hot when like pastor start preach and yeah man, pastor give them the word and they give them the word and throw word pan people. Like you know, say pastor, some of them pastor they be throw word pan people. But you know, sometimes service does get considerably well and me enjoy service, but that's usually when pastor start preach and you really listen to hear what pastor say. However, me always find some me fall asleep. Like there are certain things that okay, like so there are certain transition, and trust me, I don't know how the transition them can be so boring. Alright, let's say you have morning service, and then or you have like Sunday school, or you have, you know, the section where they read from the Bible and you interact and you talk and you know you do all of that thing. The transition from that to when probably like when the choir go start sing one little song, or them go call up somebody to do one little rendition or something. Like for some reason the transition like is so daddy master them the time them fall asleep. At the time, me find me and I mean I know what I want, but me can't. Like I need to figure out why I'm always falling asleep. Like I always just fall asleep when I go to church. Like me know, and then now, the minute I fall asleep, so my neighbor knock me. My neighbor knock me and say, wake up, you can't sleep. But seriously though, me no know. Is there like seriously people? Is there anybody out there where as you go to church you fall asleep? If you are experiencing something like that, let me know. Like if you find anything that can be done that can probably like counteract that. Like me sometimes I kind of feel embarrassed, like something what me do for make it look like me not sleep, you see. But aside from shaking the foot, because my foot does shake uncontrollably. Like once I sit down, majority of the time when I sit down, my right leg it just shake uncontrollably. And sometimes like when I go to church is the only time I actually like glad say it a shake, because then now it look like I say me not sleep even though me asleep. And sometimes I like, alright, this is another thing I do. Sometimes me occasionally move my hand and me realize that I doze off. Or sometimes I tell the sleeper come down, I have to shake my head like I literally have to like, try shake off the sleep. But it's like, I think because I'm always sewing and so me sew, and when night come, I probably do some trim up or put on some button pan bags them, or doing something along the line. But it's work, so it's constantly, I'm constantly working, so I have like a continuous thing to work. And then my body now respond to when me put on clothes and then I go sit down for like 2-3 hours. I'm sitting down, and I think the body, in the body's eye, I think my body just consider that to be like a rest period or something. Because the minute me reach in a church, I go, like seriously, I walk into church, like usually you go already, people in a church already. And you come through the door, and you have one of the usher them and them come and them find you one seat, and probably church all pack. And they find you a seat and you sit down. And me sit down, and 2 minutes, and me eye them, like seriously, me take off the glasses, like 2 minutes, like 2 minutes tops. 2 minutes tops, like seriously, like 2 minutes tops. Like not like no pun intended or nothing. 2 minutes, like 2 minutes into church service. 2 minutes, like seriously, like me I got 2 minutes now. So 2 minutes into church service, and my eye them. I start buck first. I start buck. So. Yeah, I'm gonna rub my nose. That extra. Let me go again. Occasionally, one little rub nose might slip away, but. Like on a serious note, like going to church, let me sit down. 2 minutes tops, until I say my body just. I mean, I try to open up the eye them now, because this is the period where I try to make the eyelid them stay open. Can you know how it go? You have to try to make the eyelid them kind of look like I said them open. Even when you know so them can't open properly because you sleep upon you. So the eyelid them look like them how am I say it now? The eyelid them are closed, but you try to make them open. So you know you have that look where it's like you look way up in the But I'm not even gonna lie though, I don't know where I get that from. The minute I get to church, like 2 minutes tops, I feel literally like a conversator or something with like the person who sits beside me or something like that. The only time I'm not asleep, and listen you guys, let me tell you something. I don't know how me do it, but let's say the pastor or whoever is in control of the church service at the time. Sorry, at the moment. Right? Now let's say the person might say, please stand, we're gonna have a prayer now. I don't know how I come like I say one little voice. I come like I say, because I'm in the house of the Lord. The Lord's a girl. Get up. stand up, the people them are gonna pray now, and then I'll get up. And but I don't even know how. I always realize anytime I say time for prayer, it's like me feel the movement or something, like people standing or something. I always say myself stand up too, and then if I want a long prayer, let me tell you guys, if it's a long prayer them I do, trust me, probably me I'll have my head. And you know, there are times where they just say bow your heads please. You might be sitting and they say bow your head please, and me bow my head. If you pray too long, me fall asleep too. Cause by the time you bow my head, and usually you put your hand on like the back of the next seat, and you put down your head and you bow your head and you're praying. If the prayer too long, me I'll fall asleep. Like seriously though, you guys, please, I'm asking any of you who are out there, if you have any remedy that can be used to help me to like get rid of this josiness whenever I go into church. Like, let me just sit down just feel josy. If you guys have any remedy, or if you guys have any idea of what I can do or what I should do to probably help me to not sleep in church, that would be nice. Because sometimes it's kind of embarrassing, like, and it's not like me not get enough sleep, so I don't know what. Well, I like wait, really and truly, I do so a lot, and like I usually go on my bed when we find like my eye them can't really stay open no more, and probably that is the thing. I don't really like my work until the eye them are shut down, basically, because I don't really work and say alright by 11 o'clock on my bedtime. No, when the eyelid ready to shut on my bedtime. So if the eyelid one shut 1 o'clock and 1 o'clock on the bedtime, and I'm not going to go extra and say 2. But like seriously though, like my upper sore, I probably have like some little stuff like me, because I do sell like some cushions and stuff like that. I have them something to do. I probably might do that and so on and so forth. But like, yeah, I don't know what going on. You guys leave me a comment. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to combat this thing, because trust me, like this thing, like it kind of embarrassing every time I go to church. Like, help me. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to combat this thing. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, you guys, bye. As good as I'll say something like your head that you just get up and take up your head. Lord, whole day, I mean, when this a headache, you go away. Sure. You have to say something. You can't lose the work because you fall asleep. You have to say something.